Welcome back. This is live trading on 7/10/2025. And yeah, I'm just gonna narrate as I normally would for myself. As of right now, the London high is the most recently traded into. Actually, that's not true. It's actually the Asia high. Okay. Let's take a look on the 4-hour. Asia highs, extra range liquidity. So is London low. I've defined my system. I spent some time yesterday. Just a little bit like focused on market maker models, like because that is what I'm doing. It's just visualizing it a bit. So we have this 4-hour liquidity point. You know, or do we get an SMR from here to here? To me, that high represents Asia high. If we got a previous daily high, that'd be fresh liquidity. Let's look at the daily real quick. Took out daily ERL. This potentially daily internal range liquidity forming. So we'll see. I would say like the daily still could go either way. It could consolidate. It's more bullish for sure. Change in state delivery, structural shift, change in state delivery didn't close through the ERL, but it is more bullish than anything. So I'll just be more aggressive. I'm just gonna write this down. It's like if sells, more aggressive and trailing. It's definitely getting, just curious what the volume is, not very high, but we're also very early, so it's hard to tell. This is definitely high, very high volume, positive delta. This idea, I want to see a fair value gap, because it swept liquidity with it. It didn't actually sweep liquidity, did it? Or is it a high? It's important if it's a high or not. It's equal highs. Okay. I would watch that. I don't know quite yet. So, I traded into this level at 928, so I'd want to see some sort of sweep of liquidity within it or something. I'm gonna wait on that. Really, just what I asked myself, like, what is obvious this morning? It's like just focus on executing the system with excellence. So if there's no new sweep of liquidity, this is fine, but I'd want to see like how price reacts to creating this displacement. So I'm just gonna wait. And then definitely getting high volume, for sure. Absolutely. It's like if the level's traded into before the open, I always want to see some sort of sweep of liquidity within it, something freshly traded into. It did create a new high, for sure. It did. Um, see how this forms. There's 8:30 news. So see if there was a breakaway gap that formed. Either way, it's like, if this first move, it looks like it might complete. That's fine. But, if it does, if it doesn't, whatever. What I will do is, um, watch the London low and H4 external range liquidity down there as well. So. So there was no sweep of liquidity in here. This was a sweep of liquidity, but not after the open, no local sweep. This is the first consolidation if this is this SMR. If price like closed down into here, I would enter a sell with a stop loss right at this high and targeting London low. Just gonna watch that though. Volume's getting pretty low though, I will say, like yeah. Let's just wait on that. Now it has swept some liquidity. I want to see it hold a little bit lower down, and then I would get in. Potentially. It's still very low volume. Like, that is something I'm just not quite. This is high volume, though. So I guess, like, as a consolidation, that could make sense. But you probably want to see it close with some more volume. Okay, now we're getting some volume in. Now volume is increasing. See how this candle closes. I'm just gonna wait on this. because this is already, I would say this is not, this is much more of like a discretionary way of doing this, because if there was a sweep of liquidity, the entry would have been right at this candle. So I'm just kind of gauging this. If anything, I should use a conservative risk if I'm going to be taking this, unless something very, very clear happens. We're getting into a time of lower risk anyway. So, like, because there is no sweep of liquidity, my idea is like, okay, how does price react to that first displacement? All right, so just gonna give it some on this. Stops right here. Take profit is 22,978. So I said I'm going to be a little more aggressive in trailing stops. So just watching this. How does it progress? I would already trail stops up to this high. I would say, let's see. I mean, it did progress, so that might be a little too aggressive, but it did make a progression, so I do want to see it continue. The idea is a squeeze trade, so I'm going to remove that risk from that. Feels aggressive because it is, but that's what I came into this trade with, so I'm going to be aggressive. My entry was at 9:45. Yeah. See if this will go. So already I would trail stops to this high. I just want to see how that candle closes. Yeah, definitely. This is a 1.94R. Just going to let it play out. Nine, 7, 8. Kind of in that netherworld right now. People are like, oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, let's see if it'll flush in. Come on, NASDAQ, do it for me. 22,978. This is a 2R trade. It's like the 2R region is pretty much there. I'm just going to watch this price. Come on, man. Go. Oh my God. What is it hitting? This is area of value. What did it run to? 1.6? 1.4? Yeah, I'm not taking that off that. No way. See if this will go. This fucking pissed me off if it didn't. Come on, NASDAQ. Come on, NASDAQ. Just go, fucker. Wow. All right. Everybody needs to just like stop acting like 1.4R is the fucking end of the world. It's annoying. We'll see if it goes to final TP. My stop loss is where I'm keeping my stop loss. There's no logical place to move it other than where it's at right now. So we'll see if aggression is rewarded again, but come on, NASDAQ, go. Watch this. If it gets down like into the 1.8R region, I'm just going to close it. It's still not at. Let's see. Flush, 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 flush. Go a little further. Go a little further. I'm going to close it right there. All right, what was that? Woohoo, boy! Hey, that ain't too bad, motherfucker. That's like 13,000 bucks. All right. I guess I could have probably fucking let that go, but whoo! Let's go. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Okay. Damn. That was a. I'm not gonna lie. That was some. That was some precision work. Holy fuck. Man. Thinking in terms of market maker model. That's the. That is the plan. That is the fucking plan. Whoo! Alright, I'm pretty hyped on that. Where I closed it. Let's see where I closed. Oh, hold on. It's right about where it's wicking. That was like, dude, that was solid. That was solid. 13K, bro. That's solid. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. It's 26 minutes. I'm off. I'm gonna get this trade logged. Video posted. Precision motherfucking technician. I could have held that, but like just into, you know, a little bit more. The reason though, and if you notice, like it was such a fast move, I got another $1,000 because the leader account, I closed it right at $600. The other ones, the candles, it was delayed enough to where it got another like 40 to 70 bucks off of each. It's so sick. So it really did kind of like fully out, but oh my god, that was good. Man. Yeah, you know, it's like so the level of patience that required is just all right, I'm gonna log this trade, get off.